back to the final part of my Metro Last Light Redux playthrough, which by extension is, Redux in general, since, way back when I did 2033, and, I've been doing Last Light, and Last Light was the one that got a bunch of extra missions as expansions back when it first came out, which of course were repackaged with Redux. For those who are just catching up, and main game again has finished as of yesterday, and I've done most of these here, with a few of them being not really my thing, and that just leaves these last ones from the perspectives of three of the characters from the game: Pavel, Khan, and Anna. And I figured what better levels to finish off than with ones from three of the key characters from the series, especially this one. So I'm gonna do those three, and that will be the end of the playthrough. So first off, Pavel. Red Pavel. Oh boy. Spartan, normal.
My luck's been exceptionally rotten lately. I managed to get captured by the Nazis, failed to recruit a ranger into our ranks, and then almost get killed by the same ranger. All in a row.
Yup.
I did carry out my mission in Venice, but got caught again. Am I growing old or what? I wonder, where am I now? How long is it gonna take to get to the red line?
So this was during the middle of the game where, he's talking about Artyom. He tried to recruit me, recruit him, failed. Then we ran into him again in Venice. And it almost could have, he was almost killed by Artyom, but of course we all know that didn't happen. And of course when we eventually ran into him again in Red Square, I let him go. And by let him go, I mean he got knocked out from the psychic pressure of the ghosts or whatever, and I gave him an air filter to keep him alive until he wakes up and goes back where he came from. So I don't know where I'm going to be here, although it looks like we're in somewhere else. Oh, what the hell? Okay. That's one way to introduce the character.
Are you with us already, you commie fuck? I just carve you up right here and now if I had my say. But our boss has a major bone to pick with you commies. And if the boss says something, we make fucking sure it happens so. You got me? See what's around? It's a fucking power plant.
They got captured by the thugs in Venice.
And you'll get to spinning the generator, which you'll do till you fucking drop.
Okay. This is odd.
You fuck!
Stuck the syringe into him and stuck the truth serum into him instead, and into the garbage. Huh. Trash compactor. So what? He got captured again, and I'm breaking out more or less. Headlamp. Okay, so... I guess even Pavel's not gonna talk in this game, just like Artyom. Unless I'm wrong.
that?
Okay, apparently I cannot knock him out or kill him because I'm unarmed. Wait a minute. I missed that. Okay, I picked up a knife. That's what it was. Really? One round in your gun? You're a bad guardsman. Knives and rounds. Turns the lights off.
Hey, man, is Carp really going to shoot that? What's his name? The new guy.
Nah, he's not that mad. Carp's just checking if the new guy has it in him. The gun's not loaded.
Now I get that.
Another key. Can't open the locker.
Who's there? Who goes there? Are you yellow? See if I am. What the fuck? That?
Wow, they did not see me at all.
I should go check. Dad, the bitch is here!
I want to try sneaking through it.
Well, shoot now. All right, here goes. Who's there? What's taking so long? There you are. Looks like some fuck.
So, one more round.
Oh, what's going on? It's because they keep seeing my light.
Well, shoot now. Here goes. What the?
They're playing Russian roulette.
So, one more round.
One more.
Head on the desk. Silence revolver.
Hey, what the fuck was that? Sweating rats. Too much fuck. To cut down on drinking. The smoke would be great. The boss would kill me, though.
This is a developer from the game or something.
Look, what's up with the fucking lights all the time?
It's the damn grass. Gene Cole definitely seems a possibility now.
Look, man, why the fuck you I had to. Fuck that, man. As if you have nothing to man. Fuck there.
Who the hell invented the guard duty anyway? So, man, did more Nazis come or what?
Sure thing. The boss is doing some real business with that.
What? With Hansa and Nazis at once?
Well, the boss is the real deal. We sell our loot to Hansa for their grub, and then swap the grub for Nazi-made gear. You get the picture?
I sure do now. It's a sweet deal we got going on. Why do I just stand guard? This way?
I got my jacket, I guess.
Hey, what the hell? Where's the light?
I didn't want to
Who
do
the
that.
hell turned it off? I'm gonna rip your fucking hands off, you asshole!
Who's there? What the fuck? Hear him playing fucking tricks on me. Or...
Silenced or suppressed, whichever the word. I think suppressed is the proper terminology.
Drink!
Why not? To the boss! Secretary General Comrade Moskvin.
Wow.
To the boss!
He actually talks. Okay.
That's some strong stuff.
Okay, if Pavel can talk in first-person view, how is it that we cannot have Artyom do the same? Like, that's what I've been saying. Like, it would make the storytelling far better and more competent, honestly.
Man, I really can't take it anymore. What?
I'm not sure where to go. He's knocked out. Drunk out of his mind. Oh, wait a minute. I go through the bathroom window. Didn't look like I'd fit.
Hey, do you know what's this shit about some bunker them police jerks found?
Well, the guys said that's a supply bunker with a damn mountain of grub, bullets and stuff.
Ah, so that's why we're going to hit them. The assholes have really done it this time, holding all that stuff.
Yeah, it's time we beat the shit out of those uppity fucks.
Yeah, he's cooking. Oh, it's pig's feet. I see that in some grocery stores, and it's like, I'm a carnivore, fully, but even I look at such things and I'm like, why would anyone eat that? Anything else? That door won't open, so...
By the way, you know what was all that shit about when we were leaving?
Yeah, but just a bit. They said the wreck attacked the bomb.
Oh, but what about the ceasefire?
It's a funny story. They said our guys put the red fire and fire! But the common's like, broke them out.
Let's see.
Yeah, a real fucking mission. He got to the bottom after all.
Not impressive.
Everything's ready. Open fire!
What do we have here?
Firing range.
Not a single bullseye, assholes.
No point starting a fight we're not equipped to do. Well, I am equipped, just not enough ammo. And I'd prefer not to risk it, honestly. I think that's the real goal of this level, just to sneak out of here.
Let's take a look at the
I don't see any power switches.
Nah. Too much shrooms after all. That boss of ours is getting us all dead for sure. Gotta think. Should I just jump that boat? Yeah. Shit.
Who's there? Wait a minute!
that was something else.
What do we have here?
Too much shrooms after all.
Not a single bullseye, asshole.
Bro. Fuck. Dry as dust.
Ready! Fire! What do we have here?
You have to cut down on the shrooms.
Are they consuming those glowing mushrooms? It would explain why some of them were in cases in one of the main missions.
Fuck, it's scary in here. And cold.
Sure, but who's there? Hey!
Okay, not what I expected. Okay, no. Exit here.
I wonder if you hit the target. This is acceptable.
Hey, what the fuck was that?
Huh?
Oh, shit.
Well, apparently I have to fight him anyway.
What do we have here?
What was that?
Hey, what the fuck was that? What the? Yeah.
Ready! Fire!
Who's there? Too much shrooms after all.
Looks like there's...
Come in, shit!
Weapons
in the There's the beast!
Right here!
Tank! Alarm!
Might be gone. Damn. Damn.
Well, I had no other choice. And again, I'm playing as Pavel, so it doesn't really matter at this point. Playing as a filthy red, so killing's probably going to be in the option. Going to be in the menu, whichever. Okay, so... Shambler. Well, I got the... Well, my do play is silenced. Is that? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Not silenced. I think I'd prefer something... Yeah. I never really use the pneumatic weapons because it's really just... You know, it's extra work having to pump up air. And honestly, the ball bearings have far less ammo. Huh, laser sight. Another one. Okay, so that's one way. Says to go there, but what's over... But what's up top? Safe. This... Eh. Whoops. They tied him up and left him to die. Another silenced shotgun. What was I supposed to do about that? What was I supposed to do about that?
Look for him, you genius!
About here. Just you wait.
He isn't going anywhere. We're gonna find him
Pretty soon.
Like, seriously, how was I supposed to know that there'd be a guy right there?
You pig! Внимательно! Идут компани! Hello, they're here! Damn! Fucking shit!
Another key for a locker I don't know where to find.
We're gonna cut you off! Like that, he ain't got the balls. We gotta look better.
There's the other locker. Firing. Don't know where it is, nor do I care. Superfluous at this point. There it is. Can't charge this station. Nope. Either go through the door right there or through that vent right there. The door closed by itself, and I have no idea how to get out of here. Pointless. Pointless. I'm not gonna bother with that side room. It's just gonna close on me and I won't know how to get out.
What I don't think is why the fuck didn't all of you fucking Gonzalez shoot yourself here? What the fuck is this? Do they do this for you? Who do they do that? Me? Are you all fucking out of your minds or what? Where the Shoot a single one, and you call yourself man. You are fucking what? Got no responsibility for your own fucking bed, huh? Fucking get off your tongue. I'll get your tongues all right. Is there a man among you? Come on, take fucking responsibility. So, not a single man, huh? Not one. Just a stinky whore. So you're all gonna be happy, whoring yourself down, you damn piece of rot shit. So not a single real man. I see. You're one, just one of your men. Just one among you.
Don't know how to get out of here.
A real man. And you fucking let some fuck with me. What was it you asshole? Huh? You fucking wet geese. Hey! Show your colors! So you didn't fuck him? You whack a man like this, man. You're all fucking whores. So better lie? I see. Fuck! I'll fucking kill! I'll fucking kill! Nobody gets me these things! I'll fucking
Okay.
and shit! Now there, go! Here, coming to kill some fuck easily?
I don't know how to get out of here.
One will never fucking forget! Yeah, what was it? Not a single man here. Robbing fucking fields in order to you. And bringing it here, you act like all fucking shit your bed.
Wow, he is not having a good day, is he?
And I'll fucking whore you out. I'll let you are the real boy, and you'll fucking lick their boots. And who the fuck is
Oh, that's it!
Who the fuck down? Casualties are mounting.
Fuck it, kill him. I'm not even playing as RTM anyway, so it doesn't even matter.
We're taking casualties.
Let me use a laser sight freaking inaccurate. Yeah, really, there's no way to sneak by here unless I just freaking kill all of them. This is the only entrance to get out of this Concord, so I have to like make my way through the old-fashioned way. Yes, use stealth in an area where stealth doesn't even work. No stealth I will use. I mean, yeah, I'll soften them up as best as I can, but if I have to start killing, so be it. Oh, whoa. Okay. We've gone into the strip club again. Although this seems to be a bit more public compared to the other one.
Valera?
Nah, it's not Valera. Your move.
Sorry, man. Did you see our drummer there? The boys asked him out a couple of minutes back.
He didn't see nobody. Your move.
Wow, he looks just like the guy that tried to hang Pavel earlier. Yeesh.
Look, man, just let me eat in peace.
I'm not bothering you, man. I'm just looking at the view. Pretty tame for a strip club, honestly. Whoa, okay.
Anyone looking for grenades?
So what's the word in the tunnels lately?
Sex show, huh? I guess this is where they keep the,
There were these real
I guess this is where they keep the lap dances.
All of them. Shit.
Whoa, what the... What the... Okay, not the lap dances. Something else completely. We got a brunette over here. She's well formed. Okay, so, I kind of need to go finish the game completely, but... Oh, crap, the view. See ya. Oh, god damn my manly needs. Ugh. I want to leave, but I can't do it. Just won't stop. It's some kind of a feeling. Why is this feeling stronger than me? Ah! Okay, I'm getting out. I want to finish the game.
Bourbon was the only one who lived.
I'll use the internet for you know what later, okay?
He caught a bullet.
They make this real good here. You should get some while you can.
Who did it? Rangers? No way. They've been bragging about it everywhere. And nobody heard.
Nice bullets these are. Never had a problem with them. Well,
They would have taken this
Look,
fucking
same
I'll
thing's
always
5
be
times
happy
cheaper
when
around
the
the
guys
corner.
arrived there. They were only dead.
I got some great knives here.
course,
Sharpened them myself.
Hands
Good
up.
for
Let's do
shaving.
business at
Mister,
Saskia
none of
Station.
these bullets are dust.
So,
You have my
You
guarantee.
gang? Yeah. With big balls.
Bye, friend.
They dare to
If
talk
you
to
need
me.
something,
Fortune's
I'm always
told,
here.
fortune's seen.
Ugh, fortunes.
The future will be an open book for you. Look into the bowl.
Ugh,
I
what's
see,
shit? What are we
see
doing?
the past and the future. I see a long road and an important task. I see a strong wind and a dark home, and it is troubled.
She's seeing Pavel's future.
I see copper pipes and dirty waters. And a heavy beating. An unexpected friend and dark clouds. What is this? How? Never before did it. Oh dear, now you must go. Must go now. A dark fate
Oop,
follows
she
you.
saw she saw Pavel getting grabbed by the dead,
There's a long road.
and which is the decision point as for whether or not Artyom will save him or not. Well, obviously I did,
The eye can see.
and that's what she saw, and it freaked her out.
Here you are. Pavel Igorovich? Here? Do you know who I am? It's me, Yannick.
You'll do your cover to hell. Of course, I knew it was you as soon as I entered the hall. Well, yes, you can report the situation, but quietly.
Reporting. The undercover operation is progressing smoothly. Everything is as you instructed. I am unnoticeable, but can see everything.
Great job. Carry on.
Are you going to the red line now? There are some of our men at the platform with a rail car. They can take you.
Great. That's most welcome. Well, take care, my friend. See you later.
Oh, one more thing. Pavel Igorovich, don't buy the cheap peep show. It's a scam.
It was Naomi. She went out dead.
Please,
She went out.
help a traveler in need. Give, and you will be given.
Okay, so I got a commie agent right here pretending to be a beggar.
Here! We're leaving soon!
Attention, servicemen. I repeat, clear the front.
Fuck is with that kid? Can't make a thing out.
Damn this shit! Come more with an inch! Hurry up, or you'll get left behind!
Heads up, trophy. Seriously, the amount of fan service in Last Light is a little out of control. First it was frickin' theater, then Venice, then the not safe for work scene and the quarantine, and now this. Ugh. Okay, second one, Khan. I have a feeling I'm gonna like this one.
It never ends, this stuff. You complete a mission and give the base a radio hail on your way back to let them know you're coming. They send you on another milk run. Sometimes I wish radio was never invented. Anyway, this time, it seems like fun. I've got to stop a Hansa train captured by the Reds. It's been quite some time since I had stuff to blow up, so never mind if I do.
Oh, so we're playing as Ullman. We're not playing as Khan, we're playing as Laughing Boy. I wonder where this will take place in the game. In context for Last Light.
Ullman, coming.
Secret Agent Ullman, on the air.
Cut the jokes. The target's approaching.
Roger that.
By the way,
Yes?
are you sure you won't blow the tunnel up?
You can take it to the bank.
All right then. Over and out.
Why, I prefer Joke Ullman. We didn't get that in the entire game, and he died.
And here we are.
Died in the end of the game. And we made an unscheduled stop at Port Ullman.
Now that's what I call a job well done.
Har har har.
Well, it's time to go.
Wait a minute. No, I don't think. Is it the train? I think it is the train that was stopped when I think it is. Yeah, this is the train that was stopped when Artyom went to go get the Dark One. I think this is when this level takes place. I think. At least I assume it is.
How come this time?
It's a long story. We've been chasing this train.
Well,
It is.
Looks like you caught up with it finally. So you can take your time and tell. By the way, we? Who?
Artyom and me. Artyom, by the way, is on the other side of this cave-in by the looks of it.
Artyom? What the hell is he doing here? Saving the metro again?
Yes.
I'll tell you later. Let's go.
Where to?
To Polis. I have a lot of news for Milo. And none of it is good.
And what about Artyom?
Although he did end up on the other side of the cave-in, I'm sure he'll get all this with little trouble. We'll meet him there. Let's go.
This seems interesting. Could you at least give me a digest?
Well, the Reds stole some bioweapons from the D6 and are now planning to take over the metro.
Yeah, it really is kind of exciting.
Yeah, this is during when Artyom got the little Dark One and entered into the last third of the game. And, okay, first Pavel, and now Omen. And Omen is being very chatty, and I'm playing as him. This just exacerbates the issue I've had with Artyom both games. How is it that these characters are talking, but he doesn't get to talk? I don't get this. And no, do not give me the immersion excuse. No. If the character can clearly think and talk for himself, as well to everyone, why doesn't he do it? To me, it's just false immersion, because I'm not immersed as the character if he's actually, well, not really responding and reciprocating in kind. I'd actually like my characters talking, even if I am playing as them, thank you. And in this case, that's what I'm getting. Something I wished I got in the first 2 games.
Try bringing the power back up. We won't open the door otherwise.
Frickin' Commander Shepard can talk in the Mass Effect games. Why can't Artyom?
So, the Reds. Why?
Well, there's this General Korvat who is currently puppeteering most of it.
Ah, Korvat. He's just being his usual self, I see.
And Mass Effect is an RPG. Whereas the Metro games technically aren't. Explain that.
This isn't a good place. Stay close to me and do whatever I say.
And so it hits the fan.
What
This
isn't
way
a
should
good
lead us
place?
to Polyanka, and it's very close to police. Anything could happen on the way there, though.
What do you mean?
People tend to see things here. Some see the past, others the future.
Great! Terrific! Hallucinations!
The scientists at police tend to write it off as such. But I think this is something more profound. Polyanka shows people things that have to be seen.
Yeah, the
Let's go and
train.
see what it has in store for us.
The train's going in and out of existence. This is not gonna be good, is it? Ghosts. Ugh. Whole family died here. Oh my god. Several of them. This old train crashed and they all died with it.
Look around. These bones have been here since the war.
Yeah.
The tunnel collapsed, and the train got cut off from the world outside. They probably didn't even know there was a war. They were waiting for help, hope for salvation.
Yeah.
This place is filled with despair. Do you smell it? Do you sense the evil lurking about? The devil is always there where suffering is.
Damnation. I should not have listened to his bullshit. Now I'm seeing things.
Train's coming to life.
Where are you, Khan?
He's gone. was that? I'm getting real freaked out right now.
Wake up! How are you?
I think, yeah, I'm okay.
Let's move then. We shouldn't stay here for long.
Okay's not exactly the right word. We're in a ghost train with angry spirits.
What's up?
Uh-oh. Is that what I think it is?
Don't move. It senses movement.
Yeah, the glowing lightning balls from the first game. I can't get a good look. I want to see it.
Holman, wake up! How are you?
I think, yeah, I'm okay.
Let's move then. We shouldn't stay here for long.
Stop. What's up?
Anomaly, don't move. It senses movement.
Here it comes.
We can go now.
Wow, that's a story to tell back at the base.
Yeah, I wanted to see it, so... Anomalies. Yeah, there's a lot of ghost stuff from the first game that I'm kind of sad didn't appear in the main second game. Hopefully we'll see them as well as new stuff in Exodus.
Looks like it's here.
Oh, that stench is something else.
Yes, it's definitely here.
What's here?
This way.
Oh, sure. It just has to be this way. There's never any alternative.
It looks like the mutants built a nest somewhere close by. Stay there.
Mole monsters and more victims.
This fence should lead us to Polyanka. Let's go.
Polyanka.
You know, Khan, I've noticed a tendency. What kind? Well, whenever we go somewhere, weird shit starts happening.
He does make a good point. Then again, Khan knows a lot of the more superstitious stuff more than anyone else, so if without him, everyone would, well, die or become insane. Ew, more spiders. And somebody's head right there. And his arm.
Calm down. Wow, I almost shit myself. I thought it would get me. Hush, shh. What is that? Quiet, listen.
Even the spiders are running scared. What the hell?
A lighter, now! Move, fast!
Spiders and rats. What's going on here?
Damn, I never saw this many rats in my whole life. There's a lot left to see. Good. Now think, think. What is...
We've got to turn the light on.
Are you really thinking all these rats will just go home if we turn the lights on?
No, but I know for a fact that wires with current in them attract electric anomalies. There's one quite close by.
Well, there's a lot of things close by, except for a way out. What do we need that anomaly for?
It senses movement.
So what? I see. Movement. Khan, you're great after all.
Faster. I saw some backup batteries on the way here. We've got to charge them up.
Backup batteries. Uh-oh. Something's behind me, isn't there? Ugh. I heard the breathing and I knew something was there. Just...
That's not quite enough, Owen. Look for more.
Coming!
right in the dome. Don't see any ammo. Not enough?
Well, now the only thing to do is wait. And pray to Mother Nature.
Just don't move.
Oh, no way, I'm good. It sure takes its time. You know, Khan, I think the anomalies aren't reliable enough. Let's just shoot them all.
Hush. It's here.
Here it comes. Holy crap.
Wow, such a show.
Thank God.
That's one rat barbecue. Ugh.
A shame so much meat is going down the drain.
Up. Masks graffiti. Which usually means something is not gonna go right.
We're almost at Polyanka.
So, is it time to open champagne yet?
Well, it depends. The station is usually quite empty. No human, nor beast.
Empty, you say? Somehow this seems, unlikely.
Yep.
Something's off.
Unempty due to being filled with the undead. Tea kettle. Or not. Someone sat here and was cooking and then gone. And the tea must have been left to burn until the fire went out. What the? Bodies were here, now they're gone. Old empty station.
Well, and you said it was empty.
Empty, but not your regular empty. Let's go. Do as I do and don't talk to them, whatever happens. You can talk to me, but not them.
Whatever you say, Chief.
Everyone's dead. Everyone. Yes, just you and me. Just us two left. How can you be so indifferent? Well, we're alive, huh? It's as if you're not glad to be alive here. I am, but that's what I mean, Leah.
What the hell? We're chatting?
They think they're alive.
It's just an anomaly. They don't think, Khan. They're a hallucination.
Well, guys, let's have a drink.
What the hell?
Drink. Now.
But you told me I couldn't talk to them.
And now I tell you to drink.
Ah, well, why shouldn't we, eh? To what?
Great stuff.
Yes, yeah, listen to me, Khan. You're not a bad guy, you're not. But you keep to yourself too much. Always sitting with your books, even talking you into getting a drink and stuff. Нахуй, lighten up a bit, Khan.
Yeah, or you'll just end up all alone.
Are we playing as Khan?
Get ready, блядь, it's gonna get dark.
It's a bicycle shotgun. The fact that this rinky-dink little shotgun made of bicycle parts actually works is a technological marvel.
What's up, huh? Where is everyone?
They flanked us! The station is a bloodbath! We took the women and children out through the side passages, but they can't hold the south entrance! We've got to do something!
Khan, Kuzmich, get to the storage on the double. We'll blow the south entrance now. Kostik, stay here.
Okay.
Got that. Let's
So
go,
wait.
Khan.
Are we looking into Khan's past? Because he did mention in the first game that he used to be part of a squad of men, and that they all died, and we actually passed by some of their ghosts in the first game. Are these like more of his old friends? Ugh. Oh, he's dead. Uh-oh, look at that. The gate is open. It's been breached. I gotta go there, but what about here? it's not allowing me to pick up the... What am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, placing a bomb on the breach. Close the entrance to the station. The door on them.
And that's how it happens sometimes, Ullman. I don't know why Polyanka decided to show this to you too. I only hope you'll never have to face a choice like the one I faced then. I was too young.
Let's go, Khan. We've no business sitting here.
You're right.
The lives of the many outweighed those of the few. He had to do it. No way out trophy. Yeah, it was either wait for those two to get through even though it wouldn't have mattered and let all the monsters in, or lock the door, leave those two out along with all the monsters in general. Like, what could he do? Risk more lives or sacrifice a few to save many more. The ruthless calculus of survival. Yeah, so far between that one and the Pavel one, that's the best one. Until the Anna one. So, the last one, Anna. I'm still alive, right? Yeah, I am. Okay, so last one, Anna.
And here we are, the exhibition, close to your home station. You know, I barely escaped those missiles. I was searching for Hunter until the very last moment. My father didn't know, of course.
Okay, so that partially explains her bad attitude towards Artyom. She nearly got fried. She went looking for Hunter, who went out in the beginning of the first game and book, and she went out looking for him, only to almost get blown up. No wonder she was cranky to Artyom in the beginning of the game. Well, yeah, that fixes one plot hole, but on the other hand, it still doesn't fix the fact that she was not with Artyom enough through the whole game. And again, Artyom never talks in either game. How is it that these characters get to have lines, but he doesn't?
You know, I'm glad my father sent me with you. I've wanted to shoot a Dark One myself, ever since they killed Hunter.
Nope, he lived.
And if you have second thoughts, don't worry, I'll do it. Okay then, good luck.
There's me. No, Hunter actually did not die. He actually lived. He got in the Metro 2034 book. He, for what I've read the synopses on, the Dark Ones, you know, he interacted with them, but he got progressively more insane and bloodthirsty. Or something to that extent. I need to read it. A Wikipedia summary only solves part of the question. So we're back in the beginning of the game from Anna's perspective and what happened, because
I'm in position. I can see you. Something's still burning where the nest was.
Yeah, because then he got captured
That's
by...
some fine wasteland. You guys sure did a good job here.
Yeah, he got captured by the Nazis along with
strange.
The Dark
What
One.
could still be burning after all this time? Well, it doesn't matter. Move towards it. I'll cover you.
Machine gun.
I see some kind of movement. Get ready. On the right. Those aren't Dark Ones. They're Watchmen. I'm working on them. One down. Reload. Be careful.
Oh, I see. I had the extended magazine for this rifle throughout the campaign, where I didn't have it.
Get ready for more.
I didn't have it in the shooting range.
One more. Look, there's more in the reeds. Changing clip. This one's down. This other way. Missed one.
Ah, missing. Yeah, I didn't have the magazine on when I was in the range. That's why it was only one bullet at a time. I completely forgot about the extended mag. Okay, let's try again without missing as many times as I was.
I'm in position. I can see you. Something's still burning where the nest was. That's some fine wasteland. You guys sure did a good job here. It's strange. What could still be burning after all this time? Well, it doesn't matter. Move towards it. I'll cover you. I see some kind of movement. Get ready. On the right. Those aren't Dark Ones. They're Watchmen. I'm working on them. One down. Changing clip. Be careful.
Don't you mean magazine?
Ah, missed it. One more. Reload. That hell was bad luck. Get ready for more. Another 3. Let's do it. Down. Look, there's more in the reeds. One down. Damn, I'm no good today. Changing clip. This one's down. Reload. Looks like we pretty much cleaned the place. How are you? Hey, you alright? Hey, Artyom. You're doing a decent job. Maybe you're more than a rabbit after all. Okay, go left. There's a way around. Changing position.
Yeah, it's all quick time event for the maneuvering because the game has never played like this until now.
There's something at the edge of the crater. A tree is blocking my view. There it is. Damn, it's fast. How does it do that? Come on, follow it.
I'm not gonna waste ammo shooting it.
Found it. Got it marked. Faster. Follow it. See it. You're going down, you little fucker. Down. Be careful. Grab it.
That's where it happened.
What the? Artyom, what's up? Do you read? Artyom, are you okay? You freak, you're going down! Hold on, I'm coming.
So she did go after him. Ow.
You don't know anything? Not a thing. Ah. Well, the boat found a strategic storage bunker here, and it's full of supplies. At least 1,000 years worth. Wow. So what are we doing here if it's already been found? You think they'd share? They're sitting there hogging it all like the pigs they are. Ah, that's how it is. Yes, I see now. Alarm!
Whoops. Wait, was I already good? I didn't check. Nope, I am out indeed.
Hold on, I'm coming.
What, you don't know anything? Not a thing. Ah. Well, the found a strategic storage bunker here, and it's full of supplies. At least 1,000 years worth. Wow. So what are we doing here if it's already been found? You think they'd share? They're sitting there hogging it all like the pigs they are. Ah, that's how it is. Yes, I see now.
There's no food. It's all biological weapons and crap.
Do you think we're going to find it today?
No way. It's all been bombed to smithereens.
Hey,
Even if there were wells of some kind, they're all collapsed.
How about the next sector?
Well, maybe there. The arch is still standing, so something could survive.
True. I wonder what used to be here to grant such a shelling.
I'll be damned if I know. And it looks quite recent, too. Which means that someone still keeps at least one multiple launch battery handy.
I hope it's not Paulus.
Yes, that would be extremely inconvenient.
That's for sure.
how I did that, but I did.
Got to move.
I don't like it here.
Why? Everything seems all right.
Felix has always been afraid of demons attacking on the surface. Kenneth, man, it's another thing. Like someone's watching us this very minute.
But there's not a soul around.
And what about these ruins? What were they anyway? And when were they bombed?
I'm very close now.
Hell, if I know what used to be here before the war, what's in it for you?
Well, they do seem strange. There's something smoking there. It can't be that old.
Yes, I've sent 2 groups to Salem. We'll be done any moment now.
I see. Then we'll still be able to search the central sector today. Good. Finish and assign the people to the new squares.
Yes, Dr. Chapman.
Hey, the fuck is that? Rats be damned.
Got to move.
I don't like it.
Why? Everything seems all right.
Felix has always been afraid of demons attacking on the surface. Kenneth, man, it's another thing. Like somebody's watching us this very minute.
But there's not a soul around.
And what about these rooms? What were they anyway? And when were they bombed?
Hell, if I know what used to be here before the war, what's in it for you?
Well, they do seem strange. There's something smoking there. It can't be that old.
Yeah, that is strange.
What the?
That's what I'm telling you.
Someone...
Look at that place.
I'm very close now.
She completed the course in all spheres except for the 7, with no results so far.
I see you, Rottenbury. You still have half an hour. Can we make it?
Yes, Sir Chapman. I've sent 2 groups to Salem. We'll be done any moment now.
I see. Then we'll still be able to search the central sector today.
I'm almost there.
Finish and assign the people to the new squares.
Yes, Sir Chapman.
Sneaky sneak.
Artyom? Artyom?
There he goes. Captured. The Sunset of Hope. That was it? What? Ugh. I could have just shot all of them, and that would have been it. You know what? I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna go ham on all of them.
And here
I'm not
we
satisfied.
are, the exhibition, close to your home station. You know, I barely escaped those missiles. I was searching for Hunter until the... You know, I'm glad my father sent me with you. I've wanted to shoot a Dark One myself, ever since they killed Hunter.
I'm not satisfied.
If you have second thoughts, don't worry. I'll do it. Okay then. Good luck.
That was pitifully short. I'm not satisfied. I'm... Like, really, it doesn't even matter if I sneak through them anyway. I might as well just... And since they're... Well, I killed mostly commies in the game, so it's only fair that I go and get some Nazis in turn. Whittle the population on both ends. Kill plenty of... I killed plenty as the heavy squad. Killed plenty in the end of the game and in the main story. killed a few. And, of course, the red
I'm in
sniper, so I might
position.
as
I
well
can
go
see
ham
you.
on this.
Something's still burning where the nest was.
Do it again, get my
That's some
trigger
fine
finger
wasteland.
exercised.
You guys sure did a good job here. It's strange. What could still be burning after all this time?
Killed that watchman just to be a dick. Ugh.
Well, it doesn't matter. Move towards it. I'll cover you. I see some kind of movement. Get ready. On the right. Those aren't dark ones. They're watchmen. I'm working on them. One down. Reload. Be careful. One down. That howl was bad luck. Get ready for more. Changing clip. Another 3. Let's do it. Down. Look, there's more in the reeds. Ah, missed it. One more. Reload. Looks like we pretty much cleaned the place. How are you? Hey,
Okay.
you alright? Hey, Artyom. You're doing a decent job. Maybe you're more than a rabbit after all.
Yep.
Okay, go left.
Okay.
There's a way around. Changing position.
Alrighty.
There's something at the edge of the crater. A tree is blocking my view. There it is. Fast. How does it do that? Come on, follow it.
There he goes. Again.
Found it. Got it marked. What the hell? A miss. See it. You're going down, you little fucker. Down. Be careful. Grab it. What the? Artyom, what's up? Do you read? Artyom, are you okay? You freak, you're going down! Hold on, I'm coming.
Ow.
What, you don't know anything? Not a thing. Ah. Yeah, the boys on the strategic storage bunker here. And it's full of supplies. At least 1,000 years left. Wow.
Nope,
So
just
what are we
bioweapons.
doing here if it's already been found? You think they'd share? They're sitting there hogging it all like the pigs they are. Ah, that's how it is. Yes, I see now.
You saw that, right? I had the red dot on its head, and it doesn't even match with the crosshair. It you know, just completely bypasses him. Good game design.
Hold on, I'm coming.
So much for the laser sight actually being more accurate. No, it goes right past his freaking dome.
You don't know anything? Not a thing. Well, the bullies on the strategic storage bunkers, and it's for supplies. At least 1,000 years worth. Wow. So what are we doing here if it's already been found? You think they'd share? They're sitting there hogging it all like the pigs they are. That's how it is. Yes, I see now.
Do you think we're going to find it today?
No way. It's all been bombed to smithereens.
Here, freak.
Much better.
Get down there!
Eat this!
Now I feel good.
Got to move.
I don't like it here.
Why? Everything seems all right.
Felix has always been afraid of demons attacking on the surface.
You're dead!
They're so paranoid they think I'm a communist. So they're shooting at me. They're used to fighting communists.
Completed the search in all squares except for the 7th, with no results so far.
I see you, Rottenführer.
I'm almost there.
You still have half an hour. Will you make it?
Yes, Stoneshotger. I've sent 2 groups to 7th. They'll be done any moment now.
I see. Then we'll see.
Stoneshotger.
Artyom? Artyom?
Knocked out. And that's the end of the Ana chapter. And it was pathetically short. Oh my god. Well, here's my verdict. Pavel was okay. Primarily stealth, but it did have moments where I just could not do a complete sneak through, and really, considering that I'm not even playing as RTM, the morals point system does not take any effect, so it really didn't matter in the end, except I did have to sneak through a lot of the time just so I could not waste ammo, because there was very little of it a lot of the time. The con chapter was basically just a straightforward, you know, supernatural level, and it ended with you going against Nosalis in a flashback where you blew up an entrance, just like in Metro 2033, where you had to help Khan defend a station from monster attacks. And then there's Anna, which, while I like the idea of playing as her, is unfortunately wasted because it's such a very pitifully small level. All it does is just basically show her trying to get to Artyom, but then unconscious by the Nazis, getting in the game, and nothing ever happens after that. It's like, really, you couldn't have shown any other chapter leading into that, like, you know, do a thing, end it, you know, continue right there, maybe have her continuing to get back to base or something, or I don't know, some way to extend it a bit. And it was so short, I actually went back to do it just so I could kill a couple of Reichsmen, just so I could finally deliver, just so I could exercise my trigger finger a bit. And it doesn't matter really, might as well just go and kill them anyway. And I figured I'd get what little joy I could get out of that. Khan honestly is my personal favorite due to the supernatural horror stuff that happened. That was really my favorite one out of all of them. Pavel, although it did end with that bit of TLC at the end, which I didn't expect, and yeah, the 4A, for whatever reason, wanted to show boobies and ass in this game a lot more than they did in the first game. Hell, in the first game, you followed this one girl who robs you, because that's her shtick. Whereas in this game, they were like, okay, we'll give you the naughty bits, and they did. Perhaps a little too many times, but I don't know. Like, there's being adult, and then there's what the fuck. So, and then again, Anna, too short, could have had much more into it. But it does open the possibility, in my opinion, of perhaps other games featuring other characters, or hell, expansions starring other characters. Because I would love to play a Metro game or expansion of the next game where you play as other characters like Khan, because I really love the stuff that happens with him, with all the mystical mumbo jumbo that happens with him. I love that. And Anna, well, she's definitely going to be a main character in the next game. I wouldn't mind doing more with her. Maybe have her be the star in her own little expansion as well. Something definitely more than this was. So, for the most part, these expansion levels are really just extra padding to an already pretty decently length game as it is. Heavy Squad was just shoot everything. It was just a shoot in a barrel level. Kshatriya was just a scavenger hunt with a time trial attached to it. Sniper Team was, I guess, the much more traditional level in a sense of the whole sneaking around. I suppose Black Tower is just a horde mode. It's nothing else. Spider Lair was very survival horror centric. I liked that one. Developer Pack is basically, you know, your little bonus show enemy concept area place. Basically, something we used to have in more games back in the day. Nowadays, it's practically gone. and then you had these three, which in concept are cool, playing as other characters from the Metro universe. But the execution is up and down. Ana had, in my opinion, got the very, very short end of the stick, in my honest opinion. So, whereas I thought Khan was the best of the three due to all the supernatural stuff happening, Pavel's is definitely the longest one due to all the stealth and sneaking involved, but, it's okay. But Khan, for me, was my personal favorite. Short, sweet, but not terribly short, nor terribly drawn out. Just extra little spooky stuff to go along with the game, and honestly, that's part of what I really like those elements in the Metro games, and I'm hoping that we get more similar stuff in the next game. So yeah, I already gave my review and verdict for the main story a few videos ago, in which I said I enjoyed it, but definitely had it definitely had moments where it left me scratching my head in terms of the writing. And I still, of course, I've already talked to death, ranted to death on my issues with the morality system and why in the whole Artyom not talking thing, when these three clearly do talk, even when playing as them, and if anything added more character to them, well, ever so slightly. So they're okay little sidetracks levels, nothing that I would have honestly wasted extra money on, because they're really not. They're really just extra padding for the most part, with a few highlights. Other than that, at the very if it were like 5 years ago when if I ever did buy Last Light, and then these DLCs came around, I don't know if I would have gotten into it, because, you know, 3, a lot of money, and they barely contribute much, whereas other game DLCs and their expansions I've played, like Deus Ex, Mankind, Human Revolution, the DLCs for that game honestly did add a lot more, and were not just stuff to spend on and never pay attention to again. This is more or less the latter, where it's like, yeah, it's okay, but doesn't really add too much. So I'm at least glad that they added them into the Redux, so that way it's not like extra money that could have been spent elsewhere. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's my overall. That is my full, complete playthrough of Metro Last Light Redux, and that combined with Metro 2033 Redux makes it the end of this 2-pack game, or 2.5-pack game. And we are all set now for Metro Exodus when that comes, and I'm very looking forward to it, and hope that they improve upon what works in Metro, what worked in Metro 2033 and Last Light, and hopefully improve, or at the very least fix, or failing that ditch what didn't work in both games. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully our team will talk, although I doubt it. Hopefully the morality system will be adjusted or done away with. Either way works. And we'll see where the story goes, and oh boy, I hope 4A knows what they're doing with the endings this time, because the double ending system again was just terabad. And we'll hope for the best and cross that bridge when we get to it, right? So that's it for Metro Last Light Redux, and Redux in general. And I'll be back later with the next playthrough with what I decide with until then. So hope you all enjoyed our little ride through Moscow's underground and the wasteland, and see y'all next time. Gosmadania. Like, share, subscribe, and comment if you want to see more. See ya.